Hey guys, it's Shar, and today is Thursday, November 9th, 2017. And I'm coming on today just to give a little bit of encouragement, I guess. Um, I haven't had anything from the Lord which He wanted me to share, so this is just me coming on my own to say that, like all of you, I'm still here and I'm still waiting, and just to just further encourage people to wait well for our Lord. And we know He's coming. We know it's soon. We don't know when soon is. But it's really helpful, and I do this a lot, where I sit and I think about what it's going to be like. And I was just sat here a little while ago thinking, you know, things in this life, in the natural, aren't great. I mean, I have several illnesses that are long-term chronic illnesses. So that it's diabetes, it's pernicious anemia, it's hypovitaminosis D. So my body does not produce any vitamin D. It's it's fibromyalgia, polycystic ovaries, uterine fibroids, a whole bunch of stuff. And life is painful, you know. It's painful. Everything hurts all the time. And the latest thing seems to be my scalp. I've got pain in my scalp. So not a headache, it's my scalp itself, which is, on the outside, under my hair. And it hurts really bad. So when I put my head down on a pillow, I'm in a lot of pain. So it's not great. And there's a lot of emotional pain that children who grow up in violent homes, which I did, you never get over it, really. It's incredibly difficult. It's something that forms the way you think and the way you relate with people. It affects how I relate in the home, with my husband and my child and my own family situation, which, by the way, is great. I mean, my husband is exactly the opposite of the earthly dad, and so I have peace and I have quiet, but I still have trepidation. So I have times when, if I go out with my husband and I'm trying to shop and I'm trying to look for something, but I'm always trying to hurry, and I'm always anxious that he's there and that he's going to leave, because my dad would do that. He would, if we were taking too long, leave us. Just drive off and go. And then when you got home, you got a beating for taking so long. So, that it's just the day-to-day stuff, that still there is that very real and raw emotional pain, and it's hard to trust people, and it's hard to let yourself get close to people, and it doesn't help that people let you down. They do. But we have our Jesus, and he is the perfect everything. He's the perfect father, he's the perfect shepherd, he's the perfect friend, he's the perfect everything. He never will let you down, never, ever, ever. And so many of us we love Jesus so much, and we just want to go and be with him. We just want to go home and be with him. And I was sat here, hurting and thinking, someday soon, this I'm sitting here in this situation, and this is my reality, and I feel it and I can see it. This is my reality, and someday soon my reality will be different. It will be that I'm sitting before Jesus, face to face with him, and and I can actually hug him, and I can listen to him, and I can just be with him, and I'll be in this great place where there's no pain and there's no suffering, and there's none of that. And that is going to be a reality. And sometimes it's hard to imagine that. You know, sometimes it's hard to imagine that. And so I sit here and I think about it, and I want it to become a reality, and it will become a reality, whether I die a natural death or an unnatural death, or or the rapture happens. Whichever happens first, I will find myself in that reality, and all of us will. And so I just wanted to come on and share that. It's just a beautiful thought that one day that will be the reality, because so many of us are hurting, so many of us are in pain physically, so many of us are in pain emotionally, so many of us have mental anguish. Some of us, like me, have all three. But we have Jesus, and we have that promise, and we have that hope. And I love you guys, and I love Jesus, and I can't wait for us to all be there with him, and to put down the pain of this world and leave it behind us. It's going to be so amazing. And so I just wanted to come on and say I'm still here, and I'm still waiting, and I'm thinking about you guys, my subscribers, and praying for you, and praying that we can all hang on and wait well for him. But you guys are on my mind, and I know I'm not the only one suffering, and I just wanted to reach out and just give that word of encouragement to all of us, that there is something so amazing waiting for us, better than we can even imagine that it could be. So keep your chin up, keep looking up, keep praising him, eyes on Jesus, okay? I love you all. Until next time, God bless you.